Yes. So, the thing, I'm going to bring Snape back. Well,
No.
my attempt of Snape.
The gate looks far too pompous for what it was. We're back, by the way. New episode. The gate looks far too pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that. But this one especially so.
Wow, he's a dick.
What? How? You were saying the gate was nice. How does that make him a...
He's a dick.
Red bricks,
Yeah,
black
dick.
wrought iron and grey plaster. Assembled into something don't feel welcoming at all. Go away, crazy McStupid pants. That's Lexi456, by the way. I wondered if it looked like a gate for a school, and should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably no. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on the thing. I'm thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good.
He's not gone through quickly.
Moving
He's
forward
been
feels
talking
good.
for like 20 minutes about fucking
So I
gate.
walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway, going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all of the park things.
Incredibly cheery music.
Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder.
Oh, I need to be filthy and poisonous.
I shake them off. Stay open-minded for now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school.
God.
Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head it doesn't feel like one.
Shut up.
I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie.
He's their first student.
It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible, instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension.
He really doesn't like handicapped people, does he? He doesn't.
The trees hum with the
must have
wind,
some problem.
and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. Makes me think about the hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming colour. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Dot. Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building I surprise myself by realising why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore.
At what point can you listen and say, no, this guy isn't a dickhead?
Feeling nervous and with this realisation set in my head, open the front door. He's got a disability, as if you wouldn't be doing different things.
He has a disability, yes. But he's one of those self-loathing people with a disability.
That's because he just found out his life just got totally changed.
How? What point?
Well, he's going to a totally new school.
Oh,
He has to take
Not a new
50,000.
school.
He's going to take 50,000 different medicines a day.
I'm pretty sure it's not 50,000 different medicines or he'd just be popping pills all day, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
exactly.
that's illegal.
A tall man with a bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical.
What is... Oh, no, this is... You must be Nick... Nah. Nikki. Guy. Oh, no.
Idiot! I'm Hasao. Nakai. I forgot Hasao's voice already. He only said like 2 words.
So you are excellent. I am your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Mutu. He's a special person. Welcome.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asks you for a brief check-in, yes, visit. But there's no time for that now.
Oh, should I go later?
Yes! Afternoon is probably fine. We should get going. I shall introduce you to the rest of your class. They're probably waiting already.
Where's the word probably?
It's
oh, there. Good work. Just sobbing in words. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the centre of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost missed what the teacher was saying.
Do you want me to...
Oh, our first choice!
Do we want you to introduce yourself to the class?
Oh.
Yes, of course, because we want to come up with a massive brick. Say yes. Yes. Yay!
Yeah, sure, I mean, isn't that normal?
Of course, but not everyone likes to be the centre.
Didn't we just say we didn't like that?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem.
Let's go then! This guy's voice will change forever. It will never stop changing.
My heart is pounding in my chest and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs.
So for future reference, if you don't know who it is, it's Mutao. Or Mewtwo, or whatever the hell it is.
The third door down the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Mutao opens the door and enters.
Just like how his posture and he just never changes.
Yeah, and you like how the door opened? the
I
open
have
sound?
the force.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. I am late again.
I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Ah, get a grip. This is a big step, I know that. But there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least not this soon. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates.
First thing I saw was that blonde kid who looks like he's holding a phone, but he's just got like...
This one.
No, that one there.
This one?
Nah.
This one.
Yeah. Looks like he's holding a phone, but he's just got a bandage on
He's
his
just-
face.
He's just leaning on his hand.
He's got a bandage
He looks
over his-
bored.
She's hiding something.
She looks disinterested.
I've already got her voice.
Oh. It's I forgot to read that.
Ah.
It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high and there's lots of space left over around and in between the desks. An entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. Hope people can see the mouse in the recording.
It'd just be weird.
Yeah. The students' desks are standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I notice that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring.
Really? Oh my god! He's gonna be my favourite.
Who, him?
I've got his voice.
I hope he doesn't talk.
Please talk.
Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. Is it her?
Ah, she is a smart one.
There was one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class.
Ah, yeah.
It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing.
Maybe her?
She's the only one with the glasses. I think that's a guy.
Are you sure? I think that's a girl.
She's kind of cute. So is a cheery looking girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in.
Because you're a dickhead. Please welcome our dearest classmate.
He claps his hands, and so does everyone else, except one girl in the front row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but hide it by bowing in thanks for this applause I did not deserve. A collective silence tells me that I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Hisao Nakai, and after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer.
Football!
I hope to get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student.
Dickhead.
And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting.
Kratos!
I end up saying nothing. And the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with what little I said, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse.
Could have himself.
I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently. When he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round, with her one hand against her other wrist that ends in a bandage. I'm guessing that's our seat, so fat guy's right behind us.
Yeah!
It makes me feel a little bad.
We're going to be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk to everyone. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
He's a crack addict. That's good! You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative. Yeah.
This is you.
She can explain anything you might want to know. Who else would be able to do that better, right?
Why?
Oh, she's
How could I know?
constipated as well as be a crack addict.
The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hamachi is. Slow.
Hakamichi.
The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
Oh, right. Hakamichi is right there. She is Zun Hakamichi.
So the teachers address everyone by their last name.
Ah,
She looks evil.
she shall sound.
As he
evil.
calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hi, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you, too, but
That's not an I, that's an exclamation.
But it's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi's Misha. He.
Oh, that's me.
I'm giggling.
You have to giggle? Misha points to the girl next to her. Well, I saw her using sign language before. Looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly. Yeah, shut up. To show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short yet carefully, neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of her dainty nose. Dainty again. And the dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. At least can't do a voice for her, because I'm guessing she can't speak.
Ah, sure.